And doctors are also asking residents to not mix with others outside of their own home. The question tonight is if agencies will step up their enforcement and issue citations here. Our KION's Jocelyn Ortega reached out to local police departments tonight to ask what we can expect. She joins us now live in Salinas. Jocelyn.
The local law enforcement agencies that I spoke with today say that from the get-go, their approach with people has been warnings and education over automatic citations first, but say they will not hesitate to start citing folks who are engaging in large gatherings and are not compliant with the orders. COVID-19 cases across the Central Coast continue to rise, and on Wednesday, Monterey County Health Director Edward Moreno announced the county will be under another stay-at-home order beginning Sunday at 10 p.m. Medical professionals say they are concerned with the need for hospital beds in the county and staffing, and say they want law enforcement to step up enforcement of this order after Sunday.
I think it's past time. I think we would have benefited from having more enforcement, or at least more of a presence out there to know that there would be consequences for violating some of these very basic prevention measures.
Dr. Martha Blum says even the current curfew order is not being strictly enforced.
That is something that we continue to hope for, and that is additional support from law enforcement to as appropriate.
Around Monterey County, signs and banners are posted at various locations warning people of citations and fines for hundreds of dollars for people not wearing face masks in public as ordered. Monterey police say their approach has been and will continue to be education first.
We had a couple businesses at the very beginning, back in like April and May that didn't want to comply, and we ended up citing them and forwarding those reports to the district attorney's office.
Local law enforcement agencies say most people are compliant when approached to follow guidelines, and say the number of citations in the county throughout the pandemic is low.
We were in the neighborhood of 10 to 12 back in March of this year when this really kicked off, March into April. We did have some pardons. We did issue some. Again, even there, it was a last resort.
But law enforcement and county health professionals say it's also up to the people to do their part.
Enforcement, it isn't just the sheriff's office. It isn't just the local police departments. It's the DA's office. It's the health department. It's the community as a whole.
This order will last through January 11th, and in the meantime, law enforcement agencies and medical health experts say that they simply hope that everybody will continue to follow those guidelines. In Salinas, Jocelyn Ortega, KION News Channel 546.